Final day at Comanche Trace Golf Course in Kerrville, Texas. Alongside Blair Villarreal, I'm Joey Gonzalez. And Blair, we had a really fun week last week with the Southland Conference Women's Championship. Augusta on the individual side won it. Meanwhile, the team side, Texas A&M Corpus Christi won it. Heading into today, we got a lot of fun action in store.
Well, it's been really competitive the past couple of days here in Kerrville. A little bit of windy. Championship day. Championship is up for grabs for all teams competing today.
So let's talk about the standings so far. Augusta, the two-time defending champions, they head into today's matchup 9 under par. They're in first place. Meanwhile, UIW, they're in second, 7 under par. But the major difference maker yesterday, UIW 14 under par. So they're putting themselves in a really good position today. And Blair, just as we hoped last week, we hope that it comes down to the wire here heading into hole number 18.
Well, it's also a program low for them as well, and they're looking really good going into the final round.
Meanwhile, on the individual side, Bo Blanchard from Augusta leads the way. He's 12 under par. He's currently through 3 at the moment. Meanwhile, UIW's Ken Martin Sue is in second, and then Peter Russo with Augusta as well. He's 5 under par, and he is in third place. So that's your top 3. Augusta winning on the individual side. Texas A&M Corpus Christi, their first team championship title since 2009. UIW looking to break the streak for Augusta, and they have a chance to do so. I mean, we saw some really good performances yesterday. Ken Martin Sue was really good. Carson Hunsucker really put them in a position to win this tournament here today. Francisco Tabueda was really good as well for UIW. So there's plenty of really good talent. But Augusta definitely the powerhouse heading into the Southland Conference Championship.
I mean, they've been one of the top teams in the Southland Conference when it comes to golf. I mean, they've been kind of reigning supreme over the past couple of years. The men have been looking really good. I mean, they started off they've been on the top. I mean, in round 1, they were 3 under par. Yesterday in round 2, they're 8 under par, which was really good. But today, going into round 3, they're currently 2 over par right now. But, you know, it's Southland Conference Championship Day. It's anybody's game here today. England? I would love to go out to England, test out my accent a little bit.
That would be pretty nice. I would probably go Italy.
I was going to say that too. Italy, London. Well, I'm only London because I would love to go to Wimbledon because I'm a tennis girl. Italy because I've heard so many people rave about the food and it's fantastic. I mean, you and I had our share of Italian food last night.
Yep.
And Paris, France as well. Maybe attend the French Open. Go to the Eiffel Tower, maybe get a French pastry here and there. We have French macaron in there.
Yeah, you're ready to go.
Always.
You always say that I'm the one who brings up the food on the broadcast, but it's 2:30. Maybe you're the one who's the hungry one.
Maybe well, I'm not that hungry. I mean, we had some really good breakfast tacos earlier this morning that have filled me up, and so I'm just giving a little extra context.
Yeah, if you ever need places to visit here in Kerrville, Blair's your travel expert. The breakfast tacos, Italian, plenty of good places. Blair, you should have brought some for the camera. You could have demonstrated some of your Kerrville cuisine. Is that a thing? Kerrville cuisine?
Well, I mean, it has its local spots, and, you know, it would have been nice to have a little display here, but, you know, they were too good, and couldn't stop eating them.
From Tom Watson. He's going to go walk up the green and have himself. You gave us a nice tour of a Shriner this week, though.
I did. I mean,
what, a 1-mile loop?
Despite it being at night.
Night day, it's still a college campus.
Oh, yes. I mean, we saw the pickleball courts being utilized, the same volleyball courts as well. I mean, kind of got to show y'all my old stomping grounds a little bit. I mean, I told you, I'm like, you know what, what's a trip to Kerrville, Texas without paying a visit to my alma mater?
Is it the first time you'd been back to Shriner since you graduated?
It's actually the first time I've ever been in like over a year, like a little less than a year, actually. I mean, I was there last May for the class of 2024 graduation because I had a lot of my friends were graduating then, got to go back. Haven't been back there since, and, you know, nothing's changed.
Kerrville or San Antonio? Which one are you picking?
Joey, why would you throw that on me? Come on. I'm gonna have to come back to you on that one. I need a little bit of time to kind of think about that.
You're at Comanche Trace Golf Course. Blair Villarreal and Joey and Gonzalez. We got our jackets on. It's a little bit chilly. You and I were prepared for a little bit warmer of a day, but I don't think we necessarily got that.
Well, as broadcasters, we're broadcasting outdoor sports. You always got to be prepared to broadcast in any kind of weather. I mean, I had this jacket, thank goodness, in my car, and always got to be prepared, Joey. I mean, you're prepared with almost everything too.
The backpack is always prepared.
Oh yes, the good old backpack.
But it's about to be retired, though. The backpack is on its last libs.
That's so sad.
It is shredding
it's
in half.
Iconic. The
it's
iconic
2 years old.
Backpack. It's because you put some good use into it.
How long?
So Joe, you and I have kind of gotten to see Kerrville a little bit. Just what are your thoughts on being up here in Kerrville the past couple of days?
Well, I've been at Kerrville a couple of times for junior tournaments way back in the day, but this is the first time really staying in Kerrville for an extended period of time. And Blair, you've been perfect on food choices. I mean, what, you're 4 for 4 now? 4 for 5 for 5?
Well, you were part of one of those, though.
But you picked the location. Mamacita's in Kerrville?
You were the one that, you're like, I had it narrowed down. You were just like, okay, we're going to Mamacita's.
The closer. That's what my job was on that. What was the taco place we went to this morning?
Mary's Tacos.
Mary's Tacos was really good. They had some really good green salsa. And if you didn't know how much I was a salsa guy, I was putting the green salsa and the red salsa on it. Usually on just one. But yeah, I put on both. It was making my cheeks blush. That's how hot it was over a certain period of time. But
you and your salsa.
I could probably drink salsa.
No,
if you put it in a cup, I'd probably drink it.
Ew, no, that just, no. Who does that?
Not the average person, not the true salsa lover.
I feel like of all people, you would probably be the one to do that, though.
I probably would.
Have you ever done that?
I have not done that, but maybe if you give me Mary's Tacos salsa, maybe I would, yeah.
Bottle up that salsa.
That place is really good. So if you're in Kerrville, you gotta go visit that place.
Well, I'm very glad you enjoyed your time in Kerrville. I'm glad I got to be your little tour guide for the past couple of days.
Yeah, you were the broadcasting food tour guide. That's what,
oh my goodness.
Your title could be.
Sure.
And you were giving us all the trivia facts. Well, Blair, you just saw right there Bo Blanchard talking about the support of his teammates. And, I mean, we continue to talk about this being an individual sport. How much does it mean, though, to have supportive teammates?
Well, having a good supportive teammates is just going to help you just kind of give you that little extra motivation, a little extra encouragement. Just having those teammates to have your back at all times throughout the course of the tournament just makes this sport a little bit more fun, but also enjoy the company of your teammates.
We have to imagine that heading into the final hole here a little bit later on today, everybody's going to be stacked up right there on the green, and there's probably going to be quite a bit of nerves looking to make it 3 consecutive Southland Conference Championship titles. Obviously, the Augusta women's team had done that prior to Texas A&M Corpus Christi knocking them off, so looking to gather a little bit of revenge here on this Wednesday afternoon to get his team the championship title here in Kerrville. Blair Villarreal and Joey Gonzalez. What have you thought of our second week of hosting the SLC tournament?
It's been great. I mean, we've seen some really great competition on both the men's and women's sides, and kind of enjoying the game of golf a little bit more and more as the days go by, and it's been fun.
UIW looking to break up the party, if you were. Joe Bunafield was the last individual champion that won the title. That was back in 2022. He's a part of this UIW roster as well. I mean, there's going to be a lot of firepower heading into the final couple holes here a little bit later on, but Still got a little bit till we reach those groups. Still a lot more action to deal with as well in order until we hit that point.